Hey everybody, this is Kingpin PKR316. I'm here for another video. I went to my local comic book store and picked up some comics out of my box. I also going to have some DCBS. My haul came today, so I'm going to show you guys some of that. And we'll get started. I picked up my Superior Spider-Man 17 and 18. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man 2099, so it was hard for me to get into it. I thought it was decent. I enjoyed the book very much, but I really don't. I don't know. It was. I didn't like the story that much, but I guess you guys can tell me if you guys thought differently. There's 17. There's 18. This is another book I pick up. I pick up Wolverine. I'm a big fan of Wolverine, so I know a lot of people don't particularly like this, or they say Marvel oversaturates you with Wolverine, but I enjoy it. That was 8. This is 9. I haven't gotten around to reading any of these yet. I have a ton of books to read, but I haven't gotten around to reading any of these yet. But I'll make some time over the weekend. Here's Superior Carnage number 2. Infinity Tie-In, Avengers 19. Infinity number 1. Infinity number 2. Sorry about that. Fix this for a second. There's Infinity number 3. Sorry about the glare, I'm going to try to move it around. This is another book that I'm enjoying, Savage Wolverine with Elektra. That's a cool cover. I'm liking this book. I heard Mr. Fix-It Smash say he also picks up that book. I was kind of happy about that because not too many people I hear like Savage Wolverine, but I'm enjoying it. Here's part 5 to Thanos Rising. Here is Uncanny Avengers number 11. Superior Spider-Man Team Up number 2. Daredevil Dark Knights number 3. Most of these miniseries books that I pick up, I wait till I have most of it, and like the last part's going to come out before I start reading them. I usually don't like to read a part and then wait and then read and wait, so I just kind of put it off to the side. I have enough things to read that I can wait. The only thing I've really been reading is that when it comes out is Battle of the Atom. Battle of the Atom is awesome right now. If anybody's reading that, it's a great book, and if you're not, you should check it out. Batman Annual number 2. I'm also reading Zero Year right now. I don't mind them going backwards and showing you kind of how he becomes Batman and the different training he goes through. I think that's cool. I think it's different. So I like that a lot. Batman 23. Detective Comics Annual number 2. And Detective Comics 23, where he fights Wrath. Okay, now I'm going to go into my... Oh, another book I picked up from the comic book store, which I haven't opened yet. I picked up this. You can read it by Zeb Wells and Clayton Crane, who does X-Force. It's a collection of Carnage 1 through 5. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Now here's my DCBS comic books that are not the 3D copies. Avengers Assemble 19. Captain Marvel 16. Superior Spider-Man Team Up, number 3. Battle of the Atom, Part 4. This is Uncanny X-Men number 12. A really good story. Wolverine and the X-Men number 36, which is Battle of the Atom, Part 5. Uncanny Avengers number 12. I'm expecting this variant to come. It's an homage to Uncanny X-Men 268, I believe. Superior Carnage number 3. Daredevil is absolutely one of my favorite books right now. I think it's a really awesome book. It couldn't be better. This is a really cool cover. And I also got the Lego variant to it, to this book, which was cool. Another great book, Batman 66. This is it's so cool. It's like a throwback book that is terrific. In the last one and 2, he fights Penguin and Mr. Freeze. And it's so funny when Penguin sends his penguins after him. It cracked me up. See, and Cesar Romero has the mustache in there. This is G.I. Joe number 8. This is cover B, which I'm glad they sent me cover B, because I like it better than cover A. And this is the Star Wars based on George Lucas's original rough draft screenplay. This is number 1, and I'm looking forward to getting a few more parts of it so I can get to read that. Now on to the 3D covers. The Black Hand, Green Lantern, 23.3. I think this is a really cool cover. This is Eclipso in 23.2, Justice League Dark. Tell me that's not a cool cover, with Eclipso in there. I don't even read Justice League Dark, and I know that's a cool cover. Here's Teen Titans, 23.2, Deathstroke, number 1. This is a really cool cover too. I think maybe because it's the spots that move around, and it's Wonder Woman 23.1, the Cheetah. Penguin's decent, but I think a lot of people commented, which I agree, it would have been cooler if there was a little more something going on than just the smoke. Ra's al Ghul, League of Assassins. I think that was a pretty cool cover. Here's the Dark Knight 23.3. Here's the Clayface cover. '23.3 Detective Comics. There's Scarecrow. I haven't read any of these books yet. I really bad on that. I had to get all the covers, but I didn't read the books yet. Here's Action Comics 23.3 Lex Luthor. Slash 23.3. The Rogues, there's Captain Cold. Here what seemed to be a sought after book was Justice League 23.3 Dial E. There's also, now I don't know too much about Shadow Thief, but this looks like a cool cover to me. I like this cover a lot. Shadow Thief. Superman 23.3 Hal. And this is a cool cover too, and I don't know too much about Arcane from Swamp Thing. It's 23.1. So I think that could be cooler right there with the guy sticking out of his stomach. Here's Firstborn. There's a lot going on in this cover. Here's Metallo 23.4 Action Comics. This looks like another cool one, the Ocean Master 23.2 Aquaman. Here's Batman 23.4 Bane. This was alright. This isn't that good, but still Bane. Killer Croc's a really good one. You see Bones flying, he's coming up out of the sewer. The Man-Bat one's even pretty cool. You can see Batman down there chained on the ground. So I'll keep my hand out of the way while I move this. Green Lantern 23.3, 23.4, excuse me. There's Sinestro. This is another good one. This is 23.4, The Secret Society. This is, I'm sure, one of our daddy's favorites, the Black Adam, Justice League of America 7.4. Look at the lightning going back and forth. Black Adam. This is Superman 23.4, Parasite. This is Batman and Superman 3.1. This is Doomsday. And last, and certainly not least, here it is. From Dark Knight 23.4, The Joker's Daughter. DCBS hooking me up with a copy. See how the mask moves that she's holding? This is really cool. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody who subscribes. I'll be making more videos if everybody likes it. I appreciate if you leave in the comments, any critiques, anything you liked, anything you didn't like. It's all welcome. And everybody have a good night out there. This is Kingpin PKR 316. See ya.